What's up, everyone? Sly here with D. And D, breaking news, man. 49ers get Clelin Ferrell from the Raiders. Now, D, I'm going to start off first, man. Me, personally, never was a fan of this guy. I remember they picked him 4th in the draft. I think he went to Clemson. And they had guys like Josh Allen on the board. I'm like, what the hell is Matt Mayock, John Gruden doing? It was a typical Raider thing, man. Yeah. And so we ended up getting him. I don't know, man. To me, it seems like they're going to try to mold him kind of like how Arden Key was left for dead with the Raiders. I don't know if he's the answer. I really don't. I know he's only had 10 sacks in 4 years. I don't know, man. I just think it might be a stretch. I don't even know if he's going to make the team because our D-lines, where we have a lot of depth, but we did lose a lot of guys. You know, we lost Ebucom, Omenu, who's gone. Yeah, so what do you think, man? Do you think this is a good pickup? I know a lot of Niner fans are happy right now.
Yeah, a lot of Niner fans feel like this is the solid pickup. Usually, like when we get like Raider fans, I'm always hesitant because let's not forget this is the same organization that drafted a kick in the first round, and they drafted Jamarcus, So it's like whenever we're getting a Raider fan or a Raider player, it's always hesitant. But I remember he was pretty solid at Clemson. He was a pretty like beast, but then like just coming from the draft ever since, if you look at his stats from rookie year till now, they've like gone down dramatically. And so I feel because he's young, there maybe he could be potential like solid like pickup. I don't expect anything big from him, but more if he could just change his game a little bit, just because we do, we known for getting like Robert Saleh, D'Amico Murray, Ryan, excuse me, and so from that. We're always like good. We always get like highly good like defensive coaches, so they could turn this guy, even if he's horrible, they'll put him in a position like where he can still be solid, But again, I don't really expect anything like big from him. But yeah, man, like I know a lot of Niner fans, they think that this is a solid pickup, but for me, I'm not expecting anything big from him.
I'm not expecting much from him. He's all right against the run, but as far as pass rush ability, not great, man. And I watch I watch football games, man. I watched the Raider game last year where he was out there trying to block a punt for the Raiders, and he freaking he runs in the kicker, roughing the passer, the kicker, and then he gets a big ass penalty. They end up losing the game. It's like, bro, you can't even rush the quarterback. What the hell you think you're gonna get a punter block a punt? So he's got to be smart out there, because if he's a moment he does something stupid like that, man, I'm gonna be on his ass right there. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but honestly, like I said, it hasn't worked out for him. If Chris Kaserik can't work with him, then I don't know who can. He tried with Solomon Thomas, didn't work out. A few other guys didn't work out. But, some guys got paid, though. Omenu got paid this offseason. Ebucom got paid. And, he does good stuff with these guys. So we'll see what happens. Me, like, I've never been a fan of his. I watched the game that was Clemson. Yeah. And to me, I never was a fan of his, just because I know they were stacked at that defensive line. So he was getting one-on-one coverages over there at Clemson all the time. And I love that guy, Josh Allen from the Jaguars. I thought, man, Raiders are going to pick up this guy up. Nah, man, they went with Ferrell, man. So who knows what's going to happen. I'm not a fan of his. But if he could turn this thing around with us, man, I'm all for it. But I'm not counting any eggs, man. I'm not counting them to hatch. So.
A lot of pressure on him, man. We'll even see if he even makes it.
Exactly, that's
it's a one-year deal.
He might not even make the
team. Listen, we're like, you can see like who we're picking up. Like, we're trying to like get back to that NFC Championship. We should have been in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for that stupid injuries. And so this year, I feel like this is like a revenge tour, like we're looking to make a statement.
Don't say that word, man.
Didn't work out.
Yeah. Didn't work out.
Yeah, but we're looking like to make a statement. Like you see a lot of the teams like we're getting better. Even like a lot of the other teams in the NFC Championship is getting better. So we're trying to compete with them. We're trying to like get back to the Super Bowl. And so we'll even see if he even makes the cut, because like we're trying to change it up now.
The only thing he got going for him, he's 25, man.
That's what I said.
He might be in his prime right now. So if it's now or never for this guy right now, he's at his strongest point right now. So he's got to make a move. But me personally, I want to go out there and get someone else. Maybe Robert Quinn. He's still out there, I believe. the Rams just cut their guy Leonard Floyd, man.
Yeah.
He's still out there, 9.5 sacks the past 2 seasons. So hopefully we're not done, man. Hopefully there's one guy out there, because I think you need 4 to get to that. You need 4 guys to get to that quarterback. That's what got us to the Super Bowl. We had 4 dudes out there that could get us to that quarterback. And right now it looks like we have 2. I'm not sure if Drake Jackson's there yet. Last year, remember, he hardly played at the end of the season. So I don't know what's going to happen, but that's the news right now. We just got him right now. We'll see how it goes. I know most Niner fans are happy. They're happy with everything, though.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, is that they're just like happy with like every like pickup. Everyone's saying that it's a solid pickup and that he'll like improve. But for me, like, I don't even think he'll make the team.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll be there day 1 training camp, and I'll be putting my eye on him, see if he has any pass rush ability. But that's what we got for now. Let us know what you guys think. You like the pickup? Let me know down below. All right, guys. Talk to you next time. Peace.